What's up, everyone? Nethervvoid back, more Factorio for you. Episode 136. We still have to fix this station. We're about halfway there, I would say, maybe a little bit more than half. But I kind of stupidly set this up to go get ore. I don't know why you would go get ore, because this is for plates. So we've got to change that. What I wanted to do, and what I did is delete, when I deleted all these, because this has something set in it, I think. Oh, because it doesn't? It crashed. Like, my game crashed. Luckily, I was at 30-minute mark, so it didn't really matter. But what I want to do is we're going to go fix these stations down here. Looks like we did for the ore, but we didn't need to fix the ones with the ore. We needed to fix these. So let's go do that. Supply plates 10. Actually, that one is fine. Oh. Oh, they're already doing it. Cool. When we fixed that line, we must have fixed the station names. That means all we have to do is we can actually go here and add supply plates. Like, I want to do 10 first. It doesn't really matter which one I do. Until inventory full, and then we can add another one. This one's lead, inventory full, and then what we can do is just delete these other ones. Should be able to delete this. Okay, so now I just have to add, and not right there, I need to add it right here. Demand forge solder, right? And then this is going to be circuit condition, crates are greater than 1, which is never going to happen, or I mean greater than 0. Alright, so that's going to work. We'll say go here, and it should just sit there. Right? It just sits there. Because it's here, and it's waiting. And nothing's ever going to happen. So why don't we say for this one, what is this? This is lead, so let's say this one's going to be, you're going to go to supply, plates, plates, lead. Alright. And let's copy that, because we're just going to make it 10, right? On this side. Oh! Stop! So maybe we can't set those yet. Well, we can set everything else up. We'll just leave this guy there. We'll set this to, right, the same. Set this as 10. So it's working. That's good. I'm glad we saw that it works. We just have to set the rest of it up first. We don't need this. Let's get rid of that. All right, so what we have to do is, I think we have copies of this stuff, right? That is the top one. This is solder. Okay. It's kind of set up funky. I don't remember setting it up like that, but okay. So what we want to do is we want to have this out here. It's got to be 6 to 6. And I think we can do that. I think that'll actually work right there. Because we can't do it there. And it doesn't even have to be that far, because really what we need, I mean, this is 6, right? Right there. So whatever this is, technically you can really be that close. That's not what we're doing. We want this one. Like, it could be right there. Actually, it could be right there. I'd actually prefer that. It's only because you can't put it there. So I really don't need this. Let's just put it down by hand. Oh no, it's got to be a little out. It does have to be down here, because look, it has to have one of these. It has to be like that. See? That's as close as it can be. Which means we're going to have a really hard time over here. Not too bad, really. Alright, so now we know where that goes. Let's put these in the center. Right? Like that. Perfect. Now we do the outbound. I think that's the center. It looks like the center. Then we're gonna have to do that other piece, which was this thing, right? And that's how we want to do it. The problem is we got to do it like right there, which sucks. But it'll work. I mean, the problem isn't that it won't work. It's just kind of sucks. All right, let's do that. I don't think, are we in the range? Oh, we are. Good. So there we go. They need splitters. Right? They need undergrounds. No, they need undergrounds. Where are you going? They also need fast undergrounds. And that should work. It should come out right here, and then we can curve it and go that way. So let's fix this piece. It's going to go like this. And this one's going like that. And we're going to have wire right here. 24. This is wire. Could have just linked it to this, which we probably should just do that. Okay. This will be, I don't care, lead. We'll make this one lead. Right, lead plate, and this one will be tin plate. Just make it super easy. So when lead plate is greater than 210, do it. Do it. Plate, lead. Alright, copy it over. Now this one is 220 and tin. This same setup we've had a million times over with pretty much everything. Okay, cool. It's all set up. So now, this will be the top one, okay, and then that one will be the bottom one. So let's do this. We're going to have to go under right there. Let's just use a fast belt because I'm pretty sure we're going to have to go pretty far. We don't even need to go under with this one if we don't want to. We can come up, we can go to right there. In fact, we can do the same thing with this. Let's just leave it this way because it does kind of make sense to kind of do it the same. It's kind of cool too, actually. So we'll do that to there, and then we're going to turn it. This one will go a little further and turn. There we go. Alright. So now we just have to put in this, which means we got to do this. There. Now that should, let's watch the splitter, make sure it's still working correctly. Ooh, it might come in backward, although we don't care really. It's not going to matter if they flip positions. It's not going to change anything. Yep, there we go. And it did flip them, but again, it doesn't matter because it doesn't care what side of the belt it's on. Cool. So we did it. We're good to go there. And now these should not be on. Except they're probably not connected to that. So we need to connect red wire to this. Let's pick up our stuff. Alright. Red wire connects to this. There. Now it knows it's getting both signals, you can see there. It's not giving out anything. It's got one train. It turned off. That's perfect. Because that means this train now will go here and sit. It's not going to do anything because it doesn't need anything. Once it needs something, it'll get the signal and kick out and go do stuff. Perfect. This is good. Now we can run all 6. Before we couldn't. We were stuck. We couldn't do it. So that's good. It is kind of a little wonky doing it this way because, and there's really no other way we could do it. We could do it where it went off this way and we would have to move these down because now we're going to miss really a lot of nice space right here. We'll probably have to start over here on the next forge. It is what it is though, who cares? Alright, so that one's all set up. Now let's set up the next one. But I think first, we're going to get all this stuff set up first. So, that looks good to me. Right? This is less than 2K plates of iron. We're going to make this just equal what everybody else is doing, okay? Just because I like consistency. And I think we'll be good to go. Let's create a train like we did basically for everybody else. And then we're going to get this thing all set up just like we did. This one will not be as difficult to set up though because it doesn't have as many places to go. So the first one is supply plates iron. Simple enough till inventory is full. And then you want to do demand, which I don't think we set this one. Demand forged steel. And circuit condition is just like it always is, boxes, right? Cool. Now I'm not going to click this because if we tell it to go there, it's going to get broken. Something's going to go wrong. We need to get everything else set up, like this guy, right? So we need to set this up. And this one we can set up in this direction because it's going to go underneath and go down that way. So it can be over here. It doesn't really matter. Let's put in this to say this is the closest it can be. Let's do it like right there, which means that tells us right where our warehouse needs to be, right there. Now we can just take these back out because we don't need them. That is the midpoint, yeah? Yeah. Alright, so let's get these in now. This is pretty simple stuff right here. So the one thing we will have to do, which is totally fine and I'm okay with it, is we're going to want to do this. Not on that side though. There, we can do that. And then we can put light right here. Cool. Now it just needs to have a signal. And we can put the plates in it and we'll be done. So the signal goes here to here to here. And then that goes, I believe, to this one. Because this is the iron plates one. Yeah, okay. So now we just dump our crap again. Pick up this iron plate, put it in here. And we should be good. When it's less than 2,000, produce a train signal. It's over 5,000, so it's not going to send this thing anywhere. Now we can tell it, okay, but if you did, supply plates, iron, and we're done. That should be the whole thing. So let's send it here. It should just chill and not do anything. Alright, we're good. We've got half of it. Now we need to export, right? We need to export out of here. We only need 2 lines, probably forever, I think. We need to get more loaders. We must have them in here. Let's just pick this up for now. Let's pick all this up. Wow, we have tons of track. Alright, we're going to put down this guy again. Fast loaders? I didn't even know I had those. I only have 3 regular loaders, huh? Well, I can put some of that, some of that. Yep, all that stuff. Maybe a bunch of tracks, probably. I think we're good to go there. I don't think we need anything else in there. Okay, so this, let's see, we're going to export right there. And this is going to go that way, and this one goes actually right here. So let's do an underground. We're going to have to use fast underground because it won't fit. That's what she said. And then we're going to do this one the same, right? Oops. There we go. Right, like that. There. That is complete as well. Alright, so that our station has been rebuilt and actually redesigned in a better way. It's much better. It got a much better design now. I'm really not sure why we did an underground right there. We don't need one. You really good look at this. That's strange. I don't know why. This could be a little bit more compact too, but it's fine. Alright. Now, and this might not work. We might have to turn this one early. Now it's time to put in... What I'm going to do is I'm not going to put in the 4-way. Okay, because this only needs a 3-way. So what we're going to do... That's funny. Is we're going to do the 3, and we're going to turn it into the one that goes all the way around. Okay? So first we're going to start with this. We're going to put it right where it's supposed to be, right there. And then for this, we're just going to put track in. I'm not going to worry about signals or anything like that. Just going to make sure it works. Okay, just to make sure it's all connected. We'll worry about it later. Now I'm going to draw what we had before, which means this needs to come back around this way. And this needs to come back around this way, and then we don't have the other one. So we have the one that comes here, so it can go all the way around. This can go all the way around. And where's the other one? Right from there? It should be out from here. Let's look at the four-way one again. Let's see. So, oh, it's this. It's the one that goes up like that. We don't have this up that way, because then it comes back around that way. Yep, that's what's missing. Or I'm going to add that in. Why would that be there? Alright, so the one that we need is this. Right? So if we're coming this way, we can turn around. If we're coming this way, we can turn around. If we're coming this way, we can turn around. Yeah, that was the last one. It looks funky though, but okay. So it looks like that, and we want to do it off right here. The way this works is you do it from here. Remember? This doesn't work the right way though. Let's do it with something else first, because that is not working. So you do it out to there, you gotta take this out, and then it goes all the way back, and you gotta take this out. Oh no, it comes back to here and goes in. That seems like really far away. Well, really, let's put the four-way one in there now so we can like take a peek. Is that right? No, see, the 401 one's a little tighter than that, so we screwed that up. I think it's this extra piece right there. Alright, let's try that again. I don't think we just do it from here. So it's like as tight as possible. Is that how we do it? Yep, that one's correct. Alright, so that means... So this is still correct, because it's where it crosses. Alright, so let's do the other one. So if we're coming this way, we can go around. If we're coming this way, we should be able to go around. So right from there, we start turning it back in. Is that right? We can check. Let's see. I think we're getting ready for an autosave. That's correct. It's all blue. It's the same. It's the exact same. So now, let's see. We can come around this way. We can go this way and come around. Now we got to come around this way, which I think is right there. I'm going to get rid of that. There we go. Also, we got an extra dude right here. Almost forgot that guy. Alright, so that's the three-way. Except we need all the signals now. So we got this signal still. Chain signals, where are you? Alright, chain signals. Also, probably good to get regular signals out. Don't really have a lot of those. Okay. So we're there, then we're here? That's weird. Thought we'd make one right there. I guess here's fine. We'll put one there. We'll put one here as well. Got one there already, and we'll put one out here. It's pretty far. We'll probably want to move that in, but it'll be fine for now. Actually, yeah, we're going to want to move that till the closest we can do it, which is right there. Which means we're going to want to move that one too. We don't even really need this one, honestly. It doesn't even know what to do with this one. Are we good? Seems like we're not. Like, it seems like there's different. Oh, well, it's going to be fine. Alright, so that is fine. We need something over here, which we'll just do on the opposite. What do you got? Stop! What are you doing? Yeah, I'm recording. Oh, by the way, I'm recording. Alright, I'll get it later. Thank you. Crazy kid. Alright, we're going to need one there. That's fine. We put one... Where did we do with this one? So we got one there. We kind of put it at the apex, which we can't do here. Right? This would be right there? No, right there? No. That's just straight through. Oh, we did a straight through one. So we need one here too. And then one right at the end. Okay, so if we're going that way, we need one here probably. I don't think we need one here. Maybe we do. We probably definitely need one here. Okay, this, well, it could probably stay because we're going to put one there. And this could oh, it can't be there now. I think that's fine. We can just do it like that. Just put a new one there. Okay. Now we got that. We don't need this, probably. Maybe we do. We'll put one there anyway. Or you can go that way. We need to be able to go that way, which... I guess we can do that. It doesn't like that, huh? I thought we needed one right there. Got one there, got one there. We should be good to go. Blinking red. Really strange. Again, do we need one there? And don't need this one? Sure looks like it. Alright, what's this problem with this one? Oh, it's not working correctly. Okay, there we go. This, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's put one there. Basically, I'm just going to start plopping them where I know I need them. So this is this direction, and we're good in here, not really. Like that. Maybe one over here. Oops, nope, we don't need that one. That should do the whole thing for that, so we're cool. So we're going that way. Why is this thing blocked? There's nothing in here. Why is it blue? Oh, because of this. I guess that makes sense. Alright, so we're going this way. That's fine. We're going this way. That works. We're going this way. There. That works, I think. We're going straight. We can. I don't think we need this one. Yeah, we do because of that, I guess. Yeah, so the straight and the turnaround is fine. This one, we're going this way. That's working. We need one over here. And then turning that way is working. Turning this way is working. Probably have too many in here. Well, it's fine. Let's just leave it. And then turning this direction is working. Because we got that. Get this. We're good. Alright, I think that's it. I think that one's done. I'm going to leave it like that and see what happens. Which means now I need to copy it. Let's put this three-way one in there. Because we don't need that one anymore. We're just going to do this. I can move that other one up, which I need to. Okay. Actually, we're not done. This needs to be back there. Wow, that's really far back. It's because there's no other side, that's why. Okay. Give me that book. This is the railroad one, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so this is actually this. Now we gotta take off a bunch of crap. No problems. Good, that stuff's gone. I'm a little tired, sorry about that, so my commentary's not very good. And we're almost out of time anyway. It's not that big of a deal. Just kind of double checking stuff. That looks right. This looks correct. Coming around this way looks right. I think that's correct. We'll know when the train tries to go through there. Can it go straight? I think so. Can this go straight? Yep. I think that's it. So we'll do this triple, right? And I think we got it. Good. So we fixed that one because it's not going to be a four-way. It does loop up a little bit, but that's for turnaround. We got 5 more minutes. We've fixed all this stuff. We're good to go now. This whole thing is fixed. We can pull everything up now. Because remember, we're still just fixing... all we're doing is fixing the railroad. That's what we did the last, like, 2 episodes. But I think it's worth it. Now our railroad is pretty kick-ass. The only last place we need to do anything, I think, is up here. We got another 3-way. Yeah. I'd like this to be able to do turnarounds, too. So we probably should just stop there. Well, we got a few more minutes. We got like 4 more minutes. Let's start setting some stuff up. Well, we're not going to really... So we'll put one there. You over here. We're going to have to lift that up, probably. There. We'll put one over here, but I'll put a power pole to it or something like this. Oops. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to drop the bots. Actually, I have 150 again. We've done this like a billion times. This shouldn't be a big deal. You guys have seen me do this again a billion times. It's not a big deal. Let's put those in there. I think that's kind of all we need to do the triple. Cool. So what we have to do, though, is take out this, right? And is that it? Oh, this is not going to work. It's too close. We're going to have to move that. I know we don't want to, but we're going to have to. This has to come out. For now. Alright. Did we fix this piece? We did. Now we need to take these out. And then I think we're done. Nope, we gotta take that. It's not even on the grid anyway, so who cares? Boom. It's not working. Why not? It doesn't like something. What does it not like? I don't see any red. Oh, right here? Maybe it's this. Use that. You know what? Let's just do this. We're going to take this out. Let's just remove this. Okay? Get rid of all that stuff. Because it could be it's interfering with what we're trying to do. All those like signals and different stuff. Yeah, there we go. That's what was happening. So we're going to place down this 3-way with the turnarounds, and then we can kind of reconnect it back up to the waste disposal right there. It'd be awesome if we could finish this all in the same episode, which I think we can. So for this, don't need that. What we can do is probably just, well, not with this much train. We can probably just do this. I mean, these are going to have to move, but I don't see the big problem there. There you go. Cool. So it fits again. So cool, we did another one. I think we're done, right? We got some turnaround spots in here. We got pretty much everything we need. We don't need to turn around here because you're really just going in station. So you're going to go in and come out. There's really, you can turn around just because you went to a station. This is what, we're done. We don't need to have anything more. I should have these go out too instead of just going through a loop. That's why it tries to use that loop. So let's pick this up, make sure we clean this area so we have everything we need. We don't need that. That's probably part of the grid, so we'll just pick this up. There, so I think we're actually ready now to after the Duvolite. And do we have really... I guess we could make the solder. It's not that big of a deal. We can make that, start the L1 chipsets. Actually, we can't start L1 chipsets because we got to set up wood. We got to set up a lot of other stuff. So we probably should go after the Duvolite and bobmonium. That's going to be a challenge because both of them, bobmonium, probably that's the closest patch. We can bring it straight in, I think. And then we got some Duvolite way out here. So I got to figure out how we're gonna harvest that ore, but not need walls through the whole thing. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get away with it. I might do some tests off camera to see if they actually attack the train tracks themselves. If they don't, then we're fine. We don't need to cordon off the whole train system. So we will see. I will be back on episode 137, and we're probably just going to go after ore. It's time. I'm getting a little worried about plates and stuff. But we got all the train stuff figured out. We got it fixed. There's a bunch of turnaround areas now, so it should be really easy. The train should have a lot easier time to getting where they're going. It should clear up a lot of congestion. It's really clearing the congestion up before it actually happens, because there really wasn't a lot. There was some in the ore area, the supply ore area, and that's because that was the only turnaround there was nearby. But now there's a ton, so they shouldn't have any problems. But anyway, that's going to do it for episode 136. I will see you next time. Stay frosty.